Hello everyone. I guess it's that time again. And while I don't really have a scary Animal Crossing story for you this Halloween, I do have a possible dark backstory for a new character to be added into New Horizons very soon. And while this isn't necessarily Halloween related, I guess this is still a somewhat Halloween themed video. After all, the villager who we're talking about today's birthday lands on Halloween. How some things just work out, huh? So everyone, again, get comfy by the fire, as we do every year, as we look into one of Animal Crossing's newest additions and their possible dark backstory. When the new Animal Crossing New Horizons Direct came out, there was a lot to be excited for. And while I do still have some concerns, I do believe Nintendo really listened to fans. And this update has a lot of amazing stuff that us fans have been asking for. Along with everyone else, I am very excited and optimistic for the update. And along with all these new great features, there are a lot of new villagers being added into the game as well. Some of them from older games making their returns, and some brand new faces. And I can already tell you, Sasha is coming to my island November 5th. This bunny might be the cutest thing I've ever seen. But besides Sasha, there is another villager who piqued my interest. And that villager is, of course, Ione, the squirrel villager with the galaxy tail. And then after that, we have the third villager who piqued my interest. That villager being the subject of this very video, Shino. Shino is a brand new deer villager to be added on November 5th. Shino is a yellowish white deer with a white muzzle, small fangs, and gold hooves. Their ears and tail blend into light gray towards the tip. Their eyes are orange with black eyeliner and red eye makeup. And Shino's unique appearance caught a lot of players' attention, myself included. A lot of players love her design, and how could you not? Her design is clearly inspired by Japanese culture. Her appearance and her Japanese style is really what got my interest into looking into her. However, what I found when researching really surprised me, as Shino may possibly have a darker backstory than we realized. As I said before, sit back and relax by the fire, as I'm about to go into detail into some fascinating Japanese history, and how it links to a possibly sinister side of our newly beloved deer villager. It's time to figure out just who and what is Shino. While I have mentioned that Shino's appearance is Japanese style, I have not mentioned what exactly their look is inspired by. While even the outfit she wears, which is a yukata, a type of kimono, a traditional Japanese garment, and the national dress of Japan. But what we really need to focus on is Shino's face, as their appearance is very similar to that of a no mask. Now, a no mask is a mask that an actor or actress would wear in no theater. No theater is a major form of classical Japanese dance drama that has been performed since the 14th century in Japan, and it is the oldest major theater art that is still regularly performed today. No is often based on tales from traditional literature with a supernatural being transformed into human form. No integrates masks, costumes, and various props in a dance-based performance, requiring highly trained actors and musicians. Emotions are primarily conveyed by stylized conventional gestures, while the iconic masks represent the roles such as ghosts, deities, and demons. And while there were originally about 60 types of no masks, today there are well over 200 different kinds in use. So that leads us to our next question. What mask is Shino's appearance inspired by? Well, based on her appearance, especially with the two horns and fangs, it appears that her appearance is based off the Hanya mask. The Hanya mask is used in many No and Kyogen plays, as well as in Shinto ritual Kagura dances. The mask has a leering mouth, sharp teeth, metallic eyes, because it's not human, and two sharp devil-like horns. The Hanya mask betrays the souls of women who have become demons due to their obsession or jealousy, similar to the Buddhist concept of a hungry ghost. The mask represents female rage and pain. It represents females obsessed with a devil or taking a devil form of being. The expression of Hanya mask is at the same time demonic, angry, frightening, dangerous, and tormented, sad, heartbreaking, melancholic, and sorrowful. She begins as a normal female female, but when she is betrayed, gets angry, and jealous, she turns into a demon. As an example, in one play, The Tale of Genji, Genji married his wife Lady Oi when he was young. However, he had a mistress, Lady Rokuho. When Lady Oi became pregnant, Genji began to ignore Lady Rokuho. In anger, Lady Rokuho's spirit left her body, possessed Lady Oi's body, and which in turn led to Lady Oi's death. This story presented a betrayed and angry woman who transformed into a Hanya demon. And when you look at Shino, you can definitely see the resemblance. I mean, with the horns, her fangs, even her eyes somewhat match the metallic look of the mask. Match that with her overall Japanese aesthetic, Shino's appearance closely resembles the Hanya mask. And with that, there you have it. Shino's appearance is inspired by the Japanese Hanya mask, which is a No mask used in No and Kyogen plays, as well as Shinto ritual Kagura dances. The mask is supposed to represent the souls of women who have become demons due to their obsession or jealousy. So in reality, Shino is just an actress who's really into character. Heck, it is even said that a No mask is the face of an actor, and they can never be parted from it, as actors put them on inside the dressing room and the performance starts from there. Most people only see the performance on stage, but the actors are already immersed in their roles from when they first face the mirror. However, there is one problem with all this. No masks aren't known to be expressive, while Shino herself is very expressive. In fact, it appears that she isn't even wearing a mask at all. It is almost as if Shino's appearance isn't based off the Hanya mask, but instead the Hanya mask is based off her appearance. Is it possible that Shino is not wearing a Hanya mask, but she is instead a Hanya demon? Is it possible that Shino is a woman who became a demon due to obsession or jealousy? Is she the representation of female rage and pain? Is she just like the demons that we were told in these stories from Japanese plays? Was she betrayed and her anger turned her into a demon? There's no way of truly knowing until November 5th. All I can say is this though, if you do get Shino on your island, maybe don't hit her with your net, or push her into a pitfall, because in the end, you really never know just who or what may be hiding under that mask Shino has up. However, she could also not be an evil demon. I say this as Hanya masks appear in various skin tones, and while a red mask depicts a less refined character and the darkest red depicts a true demon, the white mask indicates a woman with refined character. And I don't know about you, Shino's face looks a lot more white than red to me. So who knows, even if Shino is a jealous demon, at least maybe she's a woman with a refined character, which is often defined as someone who has good manners and good tastes. So maybe we don't need to worry that much about Shino. Maybe. Like I said, just don't betray her. Better safe than sorry. Or she could just really be into Japanese culture. I don't know. But guys, that was my little theory on the new villager Shino, and that's why I said she possibly has a dark backstory, as this is just a theory. I understand that it's very likely Shino isn't a demon hell-bent on jealousy, but there's also a chance that she is. Regardless, I want to know what you guys think. Please let me know in the comments below, and if you liked the video, please leave a like, and if you're new, please subscribe for updates on future content. But everyone, I just want to thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.